They're a little backed off here, these linebackers.
McCarthy near side. Adam Thielen makes the catch. Gets decked, but he held on. And that's good enough for a first down. Wow, what a grab from Adam Thielen. Old reliable back in Minnesota this year, and he moves the chains. On third and three.
I was about to. God damn, you know, now I gotta go back because my shit was on. Yeah. All right, we got Vikings on the offense, Bears on the defense. You got receivers at the top toward the bottom of the snap. Okay, so little push out the way, sidestep. Thought he was about to be blocked, but wasn't. Opens it up for number 75 to keep him away from the QB blind spot. I don't know, QB blind spot. I know, in a little predicament right now. I'm not sure if he's covered right there, but he got nice viable targets. Let's see a comeback at the bottom of the screen. That's where the ball going.
McCarthy near side. Thielen makes the catch. Gets decked, but he held on. And that's good enough for a first down. Wow, what a grab from Adam Thielen. Old reliable back in Minnesota this year, and he moves the chains.
The snap once more.
On third.
Game right here, low. Thought he was about to block me, but nah. Side steps out the way. Number 75 on the ready, covering that blind spot. Front field covered heavily. Ain't no digs being run. They're straight on goals.
Three. McCarthy near side.
Top. A little too high.
And it's incomplete. Wow. A couple bad misses from McCarthy on that drive.
Bears backed up trying to get on the field. Launches it for significant yardage.
It's incomplete. A little too far.
Damn.
With Rodgers on the coverage, and the Vikings force a 3 and out.
Trying to push quick.
Had the ball once. And now the Vikings
get snap movement, handoff, looking for that route. Finds a route. Pushes through. Oh my gosh, Vikings really lit with that. Off the snap. Yo, front field ain't no viable routes on the field for a nice little dig, little hitch, little return. None of that. Straight on goals though. Straight on goals though. In a good position. If he really wanted to step up, he could. I would step up a little bit, but I feel like that might cause the linebackers on the Bears to come in, but hold off a little bit, direct traffic, and launch it over the top of their heads.
McCarthy
steps up. Oh my gosh, straight down the middle.
In and out of the hands. Right there for Addison.
Damn.
Game. Exactly. Here is Williams. Pressure in his face. Throws
once again.
DJ Moore, and he
Oh. Okay, so that's why I think it's going on right now. They're like Bears, Vikings, real two tough teams. Their defense, offense line is lit for me. So I feel like Bears right now is trying to avoid a stalemate situation from happening. That's why basketball placement launches, but I don't know if they really good for that style of play. As we're seeing right now, it's been misses a little bit above the target type.
Through him. Oh man, there have been receivers running open, but no one can hit the big shot just yet.
Ain't nobody on the board though. See how Vikings doing. Play action.
McCarthy zips it. It's caught by Jefferson inside.
Oh my gosh, he's still up. He's still up.
Down to the 31 he goes.
Yeah, I can see it, because if you're looking inside the box, I don't know what the hell going on inside the box right now, bro. Inside the box shifted up top, convoluted mess going on. I don't know who's pushing who's defending who. Really clearing out that box section. If it's a handoff, Vikings running back has an eye for that. He could find routes and places I don't even think there was a route.
Jones, so slips.
Look at that. What?
There's a nice seam. Aaron Jones has a first down. He made a man miss, and it worked to perfection. Down to the 17. He picks up 14 on the run.
Okay, it seems like Vikings right now, they're sticking to what they know. Feel me? Block, offensive line, block the defense line, defense line away from the QB, protect the interior game. If it's a handoff, confuse them, convolute it, but open up a way.
Kind of quietness in the pocket. He definitely has time to survey the field.
3rd and 6.
Over top to the corner. Shit.
Close. He got a hand on it and nearly tipped it to himself. But now it's 4th and 6, and here comes the field goal team. So here's Will Reichert from 31 yards out. And Reichert is perfect. Drills it through. So the Vikings get on the board. Trademark that one.
Oh,
shit. Way backwards. And Adunze goes back to jump on it.
Better still with the ball.
Swift's like, hold on, you're going to give that to me? He doesn't know. It was just a simple handoff, but the pressure by the corner on the weak side just
kicked it
throws
away.
Off the chemistry right there with Williams and Swift. And Adunze, he can't believe that he got on that. Look at him. All the way from the far side of the field. Great effort, but again, 2nd and 25. Tough situation to pull themselves out of.
Williams.
We're top down the middle.
Who's now
Jones still putting in the work.
First down, a 24-yard laser beam to Rome Adunze.
All right. So far in this game, second quarter. Oh, really at the top of the second quarter. I like how the Vikings is playing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is not the style of play from either of these teams at all. That's why there's been a lot of misses, a lot of mess ups going on right now. This is not their play style. I ain't never seen Chicago Bears be launching that ball like that, and I ain't never seen Vikings be launching the ball like that.
Show blitz, they back off. Williams zips it near side, tipped in the air, and it's incomplete. Tried to hit Luther Burden, but Fabian Moreau, pretty good coverage. And here comes the Bears punt team.
You see him with change of play already.
A little bit of analysis. 2 wide receivers at the top, 1 at the bottom. 2 and 1. Offensive line of Vikings ready to take on the Bears. Bears, I don't know, like this game's something that delayed pushing, delayed encroachment going on. Really broke up that offensive line. The defensive line. We got the linebackers hidden in right next to the defensive line. They stepping back, throwing them off. Like the significant yardage play from the Vikings.
They only rushed 4. McCarthy over the middle. Jones tipped. That could have been intercepted by Sewell. Instead, it's just incomplete, and it looks like a punting situation. They're scoring 9 more points a game than they did last year. That is a monumental improvement. None on the board so far today, though. As Williams back over the middle, he goes. Great catch by
nice catch.
He snatched that out of the air to pick up a first down to the Vikings 45.
Yeah, just play action pass enables that with a scramble on first down.
Okay, play action, convoluted inside the box. Really stalemate. I don't even think they moved that far. Vikings really pushing in to try and push the offensive line out the way to get like a step in. But Bears ain't having that, bro. Holding them back. Scanning ability, waiting for a target to open. Really scanning his blind spot at the moment. But target ain't open up yet, though. Ooh, I'm not exactly sure where this ball is going.
Splits is picked up.
Waiting.
Near side he comes, and it's Cole Kmet makes his first catch, where he gets popped inside the 30. 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh.
Play fake in a good way. He's got
Yo.
Lovell in the tight end.
Nice.
Wide open. He makes the catch.
Oh, so
and
close.
he's going to pick up nearly 10. We'll see if they put the ball down. And you're seeing a little of everything on this drive, Tom.
Yeah, what a catch there by Love. No fear on contact.
Backed up
That's a different
Vikings.
element
Pile
of
up
Swift
on
in
the
this
way.
offense.
Little pre-snap movement.
First and goal. Manungai gets it in.
Oh,
It's in.
nice.
Touchdown,
Open up that
Chicago.
route nicely. Another guy with that touchdown.
Here it is again, a simple little open up to the left, counter play, nobody there, nobody really wants to make contact at that point. When they know he's coming with that full head of steam.
Second down here. Good play action. A lot of time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pressure heavy. Deep in Vikings. Oh, whose territory is that, man? It's so messed up. It's so freaking convoluted. I gotta go back. Okay, so this Vikings territory. Holy shit. Okay, Bears on a straight line. Vikings looking to receive a little jagged with their offensive line. Two wide receivers up top, one at the bottom. Front field really covered. Vikings almost on the field. You feel me? Got a safety all the way in the back, watching the game go down. He'll be really pressed up. The offensive line gonna catch the ball, probably do a little play action type situation. Yeah, I don't, bro. This whole game feels off, bro. This is not how they be playing, man. This is not how they be playing, though. Hold on.
Second down here. Good play.
Open up that space in the middle. If he really wanted to step up, he could step up too. But he on the scan. Players on the go at the moment. Yeah. Vikings offensive line doing good work. Going back to Bears offensive line for sure. There's a little bit of opening right there in the front field. But I don't know if there was to be a hitch right there, a little turnaround hitch situation. He's not gonna get pretty far because they got the seam really covered up. If my man's right here was supposed to do a little go right there and run out, that'd be a good situation. But I don't know if that's this route that I don't know if that's the route that he's running at the moment. Though.
Action. A lot of
Nope.
time.
Hold him in. Oh, there we go. There we go.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
Jones.
Nice. Delayed it. Threw them off and delayed it. Feel me? So I was expecting, because the down wasn't really that far. Expecting a run like that. But they had to delay that shit.
First down.
That, to me, was a great example of what they want to see and what I want to see from JJ. They have an element downfield. He comes off that element pretty quickly, checks it down to his running back, and now you're onto a fresh set of downs.
Meanwhile, on that play, Noah Sewell is hurt for Chicago. Remember, he's starting again for the injured TJ Edwards. Another play action.
Oh. I'm about to say pressure right there. Pressure got blocked. Damn, bro. What the fuck is going on, man? Man. Oh, man. Y'all do a simple play.
God. Steps up, and it's intercepted by Byard.
Oh, shit. Crosses up to the top of the screen. Still going. Get pushed out.
The fifth interception the league.
Bears with 7, Vikings with 3.
A little protection issues. JJ's a little late on this crossing route. And then a little bit of push there as he's getting thrown. Creates not all the pace on the football that he needs. And Byard, being the veteran, he knows.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Creates not all the pace on the football that he.
Oh shit. Dang. All right, now that was nerve-wracking, man. They have him tucked in.
Needs, and Byard, being the veteran, he knows in zone coverage, I'm going to sink back, I'm going to get my width, and then I'm going to play off his eyes.
Ah, man, you got to stop, bro. You can see him trying to open up the space between him and that cornerback from the Bears, though. But wasn't working really right on him.
That's a timing element to all these plays, which these quarterbacks can't
Bears with the ball.
Blitz is picked up though.
Steps back. Oh my gosh. Avoiding pressure.
And it's caught by Loveland. 35. Williams.
Oh, got him. Oh my God, he's still in. He's still in.
Now throws it away.
Ah.
How does he keep escaping? It's unbelievable. Dallas Turner had him in his grasp.
Snap set and the kick behind it.
And it's up and good. So the Bears extend to a touchdown lead on the interception from Kevin Byers.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think the other team know what they're doing. But like they playing good. Both teams playing good. But I don't know, it seems like this game they coming with like some new, they're trying to add some new play style to their current play. Cause this is not how these teams be playing when I watch them play. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Box stalemate most of the time inside the box. It's really a jumbled mess. It's really a jumbled mess. I mean, like, look at this setup, bro. What is this defensive setup from the Bears? What is happening here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, or even I can't. Defensive line, man. I can't even say linebackers. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight line jagged at the bottom, 2 wide receivers at the top. It seems like the cornerbacks at the top, well, defensive linemen at the top really tilted in looking at the ball. Currently not really paying attention to the 2 wide receivers. At the bottom we have 2 wide receivers. Usually when like the offensive team comes up with this play, it's usually some like 4 defensive linemen right inside the box and a little bit behind them on the front field, little 1, 2, 3 linebackers on the edge here or here, depending on which side they're trying to cover fully. And then you have the free safety, strong safety, and a little arch standing. But this, I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? What is this shit? What is this, bro? Steps back. Everybody, oh my God, everybody pushing in, man.
Once you're in there, now we're thinking touchdown.
4-man rush. McCarthy
going top to the corner.
End zone intercepted. Nashawn Wright, who had a pick 6 against McCarthy in week 1 with a terrific pick.
Went for it all in one play. And from up here, it looked like a decent throw, but the length and the size of Nashawn Wright going up over Addison just covers him up so easily. What a high point. Wow. You don't see that from defensive backs much. Going up over the top and making those plays for the football. They know how to take it away.
Yeah, Al Harris was...
Yo, couple of overturns from the Bears. I don't know. End of second quarter, I feel like second half, first quarter of the second half, I feel like the Vikings should like return back to their normal play style for a little bit. And that's usually a nice, strong offensive line with a push through by the running back. Depending on how the setup of the Bears go, that's usually what I see from them. They'll push through. They're really good with that push through. You know, they can't, because like this team is a very good team that's good with like defense. So that push through, I think they came in this game thinking that it might not work for this game, and so that's why they're trying to go over their heads with it, and that's why the Bears is trying to go over their heads with it too. But as you can see, oh my God. Ugh.
Too good at that, you know. Nashawn Wright was here in Minnesota last year, played just 1 game, was on the practice squad.
Nice.
And a good completion over the middle for a first down. That's Komet. Now he's got 4 interceptions. Amazing. Why don't we get a little preview?
And then he makes a play. We'll see if he does it here again.
Get the heart rate up a little. Blitz is coming. Williams gets rid of it here, and Adunze.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was overturned.
And he gets up and he surges.
Oh my God.
Still going is Adunze. All the way out across the 45. Travis Homer in the game in the backfield for the first time today.
Yo. Yo, what? Still in Bears territory. Looking for some positive yardage. Looking for a good route. I think this would be nice. Maybe this. He's coming right there. But if he cuts in, holds him back, I feel like this would be nice. A little in out situation, in out all the way out to like the sideline, or in out go right here. Or he could just do a really, really nice long lateral run. Little wheel situation.
Give it to him. Right.
Ah, goddamn, from the back.
Side.
Oh, he's still up.
Deep trouble. Van Ginkel, Rogers, and company are there, and he's going to lose a couple yards. It's a field goal try from 54 yards out from Santos. And this kick is up, and it is good. So Santos good from 54. That's his season long.
Can puts himself in a good position to throw this ball.
Decide to run it, and it's Jones. Seems like an insanely high number. Here's McCarthy. Blitz coming, picked up, far side of the field. It's incomplete. High for Jefferson.
Oh,
pressure
breaks through.
This has some leg.
Hold on. Look at that breakthrough. Because that was a breakthrough if I ever seen one. Launches forward from the Vikings. Bears is backed up, bro. Good formation. How did they get through that? That was 3 players with the breakthrough into the interior game. Bears territory. Shifted up to find a pocket. Oh my God, look at him. What? Stumbling off that too. Stumbling off of it. Oh my God, just in time. Let's the ball go. Where's the target? Oh, nice short pass on the ready right there. Oh my God, he had to let that ball go, bro. Damn, look at the stumbling, bro. They really pushed through that shit.
Sets it up.
With the ball. Vikings coming from the back, front, inside.
Underneath this has some legs. Room to roll and a first down. Burden had it, turned on the speed and picked up the first.
And then picking up a huge first down conversion there.
Play action blitz again. Williams escapes again. A lot of room to run. He'll take it. First down and more for Caleb Williams, who's out near midfield. And we've got a game break. Let's go back to Carissa Thompson, strategy-wise. More bobble. Did he hang on to it?
Was that caught?
More bobble.
Hold on. Oh my gosh.
More bobble. Did he hang on to it? And I think he did. Picked up 18. They're going to go quick just in case, but it was a catch. Get it out the flat. No one's home. Cole Kmet makes the catch. Running through defenders and fighting his way for near a first down as he got right through Van Ginkel.
Always want to be in the perfect play as well. What are the mechanics we need to do to use in order to do that?
Third down, firing corner of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Colston Loveland, the intended receiver, but he was never open.
Yeah, over the course of my career, you would call our offense a perfect play.
3 yard from Cairo
Snap
Santos.
set.
And this kick is up and good. So Santos is 3 for 3. It's been a lot of the Bears offense today.
16-3.
Here's Jordan Mason who gets a carry up the middle. Mason has a good drive start over him. And
God.
He's still on his feet.
Pilot.
And he picks up 8.
And then it actually just leads to a few more issues as the game goes.
Here's McCarthy. We'll try it again. Pressure in his face. Throws high.
Damn.
Jefferson and it's
Gosh, bro. Holy shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all could give me the tape on this game so I can watch it. I can watch it back. Nice work. Nice work. Stalemate. Looks good. Interior game protected. They have some Scanning ability, some time to move around, hold the ball and scanning. Front field covered.
Play fake. Williams looking around and finally drops. Ball comes out, or did it? They say he was down.
Found a way. He found a way through. Ain't no stumble on it this time though. Oh shit. Oh shit.
In trouble. Van Ginkel brings him down. 2 sacks on the series for this Vikings defense.
Wow.
First 2 of the game.
This is hard, bro. This is hard, bro. They got every inch covered on each other, bro.
For the Vikings, and they force a punt. Got a little pressure. Now it's Price.
You see that return?
Returnable.
Crosses down the middle, crosses up top, passes the 50, out of the 40.
Price inside the 25.
Nice run. Nice run.
Love all that juice. Price just taking the ball right between the hashes again. Feet never stutter. Picks a lane, runs hard, nobody gets him on the ground. Undrafted rookie making a huge statement. And he did even on the kick return where he got nailed. I mean, he's just
that was lit.
Kind of got this. Now you got this offense, got to go capitalize in the red zone.
Stick with the run. It's Mason. That's the tackle, Jordan Mason. And touchdown, Vikings.
Mason.
All-pro Justin Jefferson. That's why you have the C on your chest.
Touchdown. Stick with the.
Now you got this offense, got to go capitalize in the red zone.
Still made in the box, front field covered, 2 linebackers, edge at the top. Seems like, I don't know, this might be the strong safety, but not an edge. Ain't no edge in this play. Maybe this is the edge right here. Edge, strong safety, free safety, covering this pocket right here, this corner right here. Everybody man-to-man coverage, everybody pushed in. Really in field goal range. Vikings in field goal range. No switcheroo. Trap block going on over here. Everything's being shifted down here.
Now you got this offense, got to go capitalize in the red zone.
Oh, that's how they start off. With the ball going placed on the ground. Okay. Right. All right. So backfield cover, nice little arch. 2 linebackers really close up that scene. Yo, they don't want the Vikings running. They don't want the Vikings pushing through, bro. Yo, you already know. Yeah, I'm not coming down the middle of this ball. Hold on. Okay. So off the snap. Gotta go back. Tucked in. Trap block going on right there. Holding number 98 off. He looking right there. You can see he looking. He's looking. He's like, before I do what I'm about to do with this ball, before I change on my route, is there a route down the middle? And when we look into the box, ain't no such route in this box. Dang. Hey.
With the run.
Yeah. Straight brick wall right there. Straight brick wall right there, man. Goes in, find a couple, goes in though. I thought he was gonna keep going to the sideline. Nice lateral run to the sideline in the bottom of the screen, but he goes in. See a little opening right there, which he could most definitely, if he wants to, take advantage of.
Mason.
But it closes up. Oh, gets a touch on the shoulder. Breaks that tackle right there. Yo, they gotta be like a magnetic pull to the middle of the field when it's the Viking trying to rush the ball, bro.
The tackle, Jordan Mason, and touchdown, Vikings.
Lit run.
But watch the all-pro Justin Jefferson. That's why you have the
Clearing
C
that
on
out.
your chest, because you're a captain. If they can run some play action and get these guys into the line of scrimmage.
Just give it to Swift here, who makes a good run and a huge hole as well. That's a heck of a start.
16-10. Oh my
Do it
God.
again to Swift, why not? Left side breaks another tackle. Oh, DeAndre Swift. He's had a 9 on 11 and now another 9-yard run on this drive. Third down. Just a straight give. Swift with a great spin, but then he is bottled up. They use him as a decoy, but Blake
Right back to the line of
doesn't
scrimmage.
have it, and Swift and the
God
Bears are
damn.
stopped, and now
Snap
Santos
set.
from 45 yards out, kicks it up.
Ooh.
It is no good. He missed it left. For 3 on the day, and that one just pulled just enough. And from 45 yards out, it's no good, and it stays a one-score game.
Fourth quarter, 8 minutes left, man.
They got to get to the
Snap. Oh.
28. Williams throws underneath. They go to Lovell.
Good
Way
shit.
to go, and he's going to get there. Oh, and he's
Pushing
still
through.
going. On a 3rd and 13, they convert to the rookie tight end.
Got it.
For Coach Flores.
3rd and 13. Now
Bro,
it's
switcheroo. Yo, what just happened inside the... Bro, what's...
Throws
Come
underneath.
on.
They go to Lovell. Way to go, and he's going to get there. Oh, and he's still going. On a 3rd and 13, they convert to the rookie tight end.
Frustrating
What's going on in this interior game?
for Coach
What just
Flores.
happened? Little
3rd
switcheroo.
and 13.
Hand
Now
off.
it's Monunga as Williams
Lock.
trips on the exchange. And Monunga.
Coach Flores.
3rd and 13.
Dang.
Now it's
God dang.
Monunga as Williams trips on the exchange. And Monunga
Yo, good
blasts
shit.
forward. He's going to pick up 9 yards.
Good shit by the offensive
Williams
line
a
of the
little slow to get
Vikings.
up there. Blitz cut. Caleb Williams. And Monunga.
Coach Flores.
3rd and 13. Now
They really open up that route. This is inverted. This right here is inverted right here. This is inverted, bro. This is strange inversion. I think because why would your running back be pushing through and you have a bunch of defenders with their backs to the running back? You feel me? I felt like that was the plan. I felt like they said if we could hold off the Bears offensive line, this then would allow us to just step back after he passes through to just grab onto him.
Now it's Monunga. As Williams trips on the exchange. And Monunga black.
Because if it was the opposite way, if the Bears was on the inside and the Vikings was on the outside, then it would make it a lot harder for the Vikings to get around the Bears. Then there would have been more yards gained from the Bears running back.
Pass forward. He's going to pick up 9 yards. Caleb Williams a little slow to get up there. Blitz coming. They set up a screen. Monunga, a lot of room. Way to go. Inside the 45, and he gets a big chunk of it back, but it's still going to be 4th down. Or maybe they won't.
Probably the smart decision. You call that a no-brainer. You go have a play called in the huddle. You're just telling your guys, hey, we're going to try to get them to draw them off sides, see if we can get the first down that way. And the quarterback's reads.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Why is there a gaping hole down the middle like that? Oh, nope, somebody's coming to cover it.
See if he can shake free.
Pre-snap movement. Close up that middle.
Blitz coming.
QB's protected.
McCarthy sees it, throws, caught for a first down. Addison hangs on, and the Vikings stay alive. In the middle again, Hawkinson catches this one. He's down to the 30.
This is what I expect from the Vikings, usually. This play style right here. This is what I expect. This is the play style for the Vikings. Like, not all the time, but when they try to rush the ball down the field. Even the Bears too. It goes something like this. You know what I mean? Before in the beginning, first quarter, second quarter, I don't know what the hell they was doing, bro. But I feel like being that it's fourth quarter with 1 minute left, I think they done played this game and like they're wrapping it up. You feel me? It was like, I ain't gonna lie. We done really fought for each yard that we got. I ain't gonna lie. I commend both teams because they really did. Watching this shit, they really did for every single yard that they got. I ain't gonna lie. Offensive, defensive, well matched. On the field, well matched. Nerve-wracking catches all around. Not much distance between the cornerbacks, wide receivers, linebackers. Feel me? If there at any point in time there was a breakthrough by the defense through to the offensive line, they really had to push through that. They really pushed through that. And even then, scanning ability was still there.
In the middle again, Hawkinson catches this one. He's down to the 30. So just like that, the Vikings stay alive, and now they're in.
Point him up field, perfect position, 31-yard line, plenty of time, 2 timeouts. Brings comes the pressure.
Blitz is picked up. McCarthy sees it. Near side, it's Naylor.
Oh, shit.
He's got it. Down at the 15.
You're the Vikings offense. You're thinking score a touchdown. There's not thinking about your defense too much.
No doubt. Here's McCarthy. Looking, firing, end zone.
Nice.
Caught! Touchdown!
Addison with that touchdown. Tie at 50 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Nashawn Wright just doesn't expand with the motion. He gets caught up with Justin Jefferson, and JJ throws a fastball. And it's a work in progress, and when you do it together in a divisional game, it's as exciting as it comes.
Here's Devin Duvernay. Looks for a block.
Oh, he's out. Left them all behind.
A huge return for Devin Duvernay. The all-pro returner
nice
delivers
run
in the clutch moment.
Catches the ball all the way to the left side of the field. Nothing slows him down. They get walled, and the safety gets kind of kicked out.
Swift gets it again. Big hole for Swift. Now he's in business down near a first down. I think he's a half-yard short.
Snap set at the 48.
Puts it up, and it is good! The comeback kid, Chicago Bears, do it again.
Good shit. Yo, what? Hold on. Nah, bro, this game was lit. This game was lit. This is like, shit was. Shit was a convoluted mess. But like, it was like, I feel like it was more, not a convoluted mess. I think it was more like, yeah, it wasn't a convoluted mess. It was like, because like when it's a convoluted mess, it was just like it's a convoluted mess. You feel me? But like I wouldn't say like this right here, even though it's a convoluted mess. I don't even say like it's a convoluted mess. You feel me? Like usually when it looks like this, it's like, oh shit, like you feel me? It's like it's convoluted, it's a mess. But like I don't know if this is a convoluted mess, bro. I feel like this is more like yeah, I don't know what the word is. I don't know, bro, but like this was like two lit teams. I felt like they understood, like they really understood like the team that they was about to play against. You feel me? And I felt like both teams showed up with the same mentality. Like we had to change up our game for sure. And towards the beginning, you saw that, and it wasn't going very well because like they don't play like that. I don't know what the hell they was trying to do, but really towards the end, like second half of the fourth quarter, I saw them go back to like their roots. But dang, bro, what a game though.
Again, big hole for Swift. Now he's in business down near a first down.